today we are having our first ever baptism service. And I gotta say, super excited. Gonna be a great time.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown.
He doesn't leave us in the grave. We're in the grave, and then he says, no, I'm not going to leave you there. I'm going to take you out of that. Jesus himself is showing that his death on the cross, going into the water in that grave, is not the end. That God himself raises him up. That God raises him up out of the water. And that's what we see in baptism. That's the symbolism that it is that you're acknowledging as being a baptized believer that I am dead and unable to do this myself. And yet we're being pulled out of the water by God himself, who's saving us.
That the more I learn, the more I know I want to walk with Jesus. That is why I want to get baptized.
Nowadays, I dislike missing church and I make it priority. I have the YouVersion Bible app and use it daily, and most weeks I listen to both sermons from Community Church. My wife and I are members here at North with our 3 beautiful children, and I want to be baptized as I believe my faith in Jesus is the strongest it's ever been, and I want it to grow every day.
I would say it was around 2020 when COVID hit. When fear of what was happening in the world made me open my eyes and put my full trust in God. Seeing the yard signs that said faith over fear had a stronger meaning. I am beyond excited to be sharing this day with my husband. Being able to walk this journey of faith with him by my side means the world to me. Together we will continue to put God first and raise our 3 beautiful children to love the Lord.
It's not just about being baptized. It's about being changed. It's about being fully transformed into the very image of God, into the masterpiece that Paul says that we are in him. And that this is just a symbol of that.
For that reason, I want to get baptized today. I want to profess my faith. I want to be example for people who know me before become a believer in Jesus Christ. I want them to see the change that God made in my heart.
Jesus has helped me overcome a lot of my fears because I know he's with me. I want to be baptized because Jesus is telling me I should. I went up and prayed with my leader to ask Jesus into my heart. Before I believed in Jesus, I did what I wanted to do. But after I believe, I followed God and tried to want everybody to know that I am a believer of God.
Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age."